Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is too toxic. I really enjoy this game. I want to preface this whole video by saying I do enjoy this game. I like playing it, but overall, the game is in a terrible state. And I want to talk about the community for a bit, because the community is the main reason it is so toxic. Let's really dive into Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and what it is. It is a traditional arena fighter. If anything, it is the originator of arena fighters, because we start with Tenkaichi. The Tenkaichi series started the anime arena fighter. So of course, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero does it the best. But there are things in this game that rub me the wrong way. And what I don't like about this community is the fact that you get attacked by doing any type of criticism on the game, which is insane, because there is no way you are genuinely having fun with some of the stuff that is in the game. There's no way you wanted this game shipped and to stay like this. Why is it when people talk about balance, you just get murdered online when you talk about balance in this game? And to me, that is insane. There's no way you want this game to stay in the state that it is right now for the rest of its life cycle. There's just no way. I just can't possibly believe that. It's just ridiculous. When you look at things like Vanish Wars, they're boring. You want the game to stay that way? It's disgusting. It's things like Instant Spark. Now, granted, I think Instant Spark, it's fine. It's fine. It's just the fact that there's no drawback. I love how when you talk about balance in the game, people will attack you. But when you go back to older versions of the game, like Tenkaichi 3, that was way more balanced than this. I want to again say, because I've said this in previous videos, that when the devs stated there would be no balance in the game, they were talking about character to character. So Hercule will never be stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's understandable, but game balance is completely different. And that is the epitome of why I think so many of you are clinically insane for thinking this game shouldn't be balanced, because that's not what they said. They said characters will not be balanced, meaning, again, Hercule will not be stronger than Gogeta. And that makes sense. That's perfectly fine. But it's wild to me that you can instant spark and not get any key sickness afterwards. It's crazy that you could just keep doing it. And of course, people will choose characters like that. And I even do it. We will choose these characters because we just want to win at the end of the day. I understand. I've seen so many videos of people saying the best way to play this game is with friends and to not worry about ranked. And I understand that. I think it's true as well. I think the most fun you will have is with friends. But if we're being honest, some people, kind of like me, I don't got friends that play this game like that. I like most of my friends that enjoy video games are busy, you know, and or don't enjoy Dragon Ball like I enjoy Dragon Ball. So for me, I play Sparking Zero, I play ranked, and I enjoy playing ranked. It's except for when I have to go up against all of the cheesy strats, and you know, people will say, don't blame the player, blame the game. But I think both are at fault. I think the devs messed up. I think this game should have been left in the oven a lot longer. And quite honestly, I just think it wasn't quite ready to be shipped. I think this game is so close to being the greatest Dragon Ball game of all time. But to me, right now, that mantle is still held by Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 as well as Dragon Ball FighterZ. But in its current state, this game is just, it's not it. I think it can be it. It's just not there quite yet. And there are so many things that need to be fixed before it is there. And one of those things I think needs to be fixed, the devs cannot fix this, is the community's mindset, because you guys are ridiculous. Literally, I posted a video just talking about, you know, how I think super counters are kind of too strong, and that's the only way to truly play the game is to master it. And you know, I even stated myself, maybe it's just a skill issue on my part, but the game is very destabilized, and once it becomes more stable in the online environment, it will get better. But I was attacked for even saying something like that. Like that's just crazy to me. Like, why are y'all like this? The game can be balanced. There's no way y'all want the game to stay like this for the rest of its duration. That just doesn't make sense to me. Things need to be implemented to make the game more fun and enjoyable. And I think there are easily simple ways to do this. I mean, again, and I know it's been bashed over people's heads many times. There's even a document that a bunch of pros and a bunch of content creators put together that stated all the things that they would like to be fixed within the game. And a lot of it comes from past games. So I don't see anything wrong with that. There's nothing that was added or put into that document that was insane, that said that would make the game worse off, you know? It's literally taking things from older games that were completely removed from this one and would make the game a lot better, a lot more stable and consistent, because that's the main portion for me that really ticks me off when I play this game, is it's very inconsistent. Certain things just don't work. There are still a lot of bugs that needs to be fixed, and I just don't understand why people will attack you for even saying that the game needs to be fixed. Because newsflash, again, Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 came out 17 years ago. And not only did it come out 17 years ago, it came out on a platform, PlayStation 2, that didn't get updates. Once the game was shipped, it was finished. That's all you were gonna get. And it still came out more balanced than Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That is insane to me. I guess it's because they had more time and they realized you can't just ship something garbage, right? Like, so when they gave us Tenkaichi 3, it was balanced, it was great. That's why it's regarded as one of the greatest Dragon Ball games of all time, is because it was so great. Again, even in that game, from character to character, it made sense. Characters were broken, but the balance in the game allowed you to still be able to play perfectly fine. It still allowed you to be able to win. Unlike a game like this, where when you play ranked, especially single battles in ranked, like I play, it's harder to win when you're playing a character like, for me, Bardock, going up against a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That extra health bar, it just, you know, it carries people. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely carries people. And again, I understand that Gogeta should be stronger than Bardock, but come on, health. Like, I think in single battles, every character should have the same amount of health, bar none. Obviously, Gogeta 4 is still even without the health bar, Gogeta 4 is still astronomically better than a character like Bardock. But balance, man. I just think balance is required. Balance is okay. The game can be updated. We are in the new age of video games. We've been in the new age of video games for quite some time. Since the PlayStation 3, actually, where when you can download a game and play it online, the devs can update it to make it better, which they should be able to do. I want to again reiterate, there's no way that you folks think the game should stay like this, and that's just insane to me. But that's just me going on a little rant. I think this game can be fantastic. It's just not right now. and the December patch, we're in December now. I think the December patch will hopefully fix it. I truly do. They've gotten a lot of feedback. There was even a survey that came out that everybody, I think, should have done to pretty much say what displeases you about the game or even pleases you about the game. And hopefully they take that feedback and make the game damn near perfect. Obviously, it's not going to please everybody, but I think if they take the right amount of feedback from the right amount of people, the game is going to thrive. I just feel like there's no way people took that survey and said the game is perfect as it is. There's no way certain people, maybe you do. There's no way to me that you enjoy losing from the things that you lose to in this game. There's no way you get on and say, yeah, that was great. I enjoyed, that was fine to lose to. Broly, instant spark into a bunch of key blast into unblockable supers. There's just no way you're having fun that way. I just don't believe it. But if you are, let me know down in the comment section below, I guess. Let me know if you guys think this game is perfect the way it is, or if you think there should be changes. I am of the mindset that I think there should be changes, and you are an insane person if you don't think otherwise. But anyways, guys, that is my rant for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please remember that God and anime are always on your side. Please come join the Bandit Army. That is all I got for you. Peace out.